Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another comic book haul from your old pal Bullseye Comic Books. I got a lot of books today. I want to just jump right into it. This was from a trade with a friend of mine. I like this video game a lot. This is the continuation of the first game, Life is Strange, and apparently it is being adapted into an Amazon show or movie. I wasn't totally sure on that, so I wanted to get a copy of that. I traded them for Mass Effect comic books. And then this was from a trade with Eric. And anyone who I did a trade with who has like a YouTube or Instagram, I'll put them in the description. This is Cartoon Network starring #1, first appearance of the Powerpuff Girls in newsstand, which I thought was really cool. I saw him show these off in his recent haul, reached out to him, and he was very accommodating. Also, Dexter's Lab #1 at a newsstand. Got a bunch more cartoon books coming up later in the dollar section. Okay, and this I got from David SNMC. I saw him show it on Instagram, and I reached out to him, and he gave me a good price. I'm a big fan of 7 of 9, and I always felt she was kind of part of the holy trinity of nerd crushes from the 90s, along with Xena and Scully.
Nevertheless, I am willing to explore my humanity. Take off your clothes.
7.
Don't be alarmed. I won't hurt you.
Also, I picked this up recently. This was done by a Twitch streamer. He goes by Moist Critical, and he's also a big YouTuber. His name's different on YouTube. It's like Penguins or something. They watch a lot of these slap competitions, like professional slap battles, and I guess they kind of made this. Unfortunately, this is the just the normal A cover, and I believe it's like a print on demand, so it's probably not going to be like worth anything. But I thought that was cool. I like Twitch culture a lot, so I thought that was kind of a cool intersection of my two of my hobbies. Hook Jaw #1. This is a variant, and that's another variant for #1. These were eBay buys. They were pretty cheap, and like maybe $2 each. And also, this was from the same seller. I just thought that was a really cool photo cover for the raid. Okay, everything else is dollar books, and I'm going to start with like one of the craziest finds, which is this is Mad from EC Comics. It is not like a reprint, and it was in the dollar bin. It's super low grade, probably the lowest grade comic I own. The cover is completely split, and I believe they're both detached, but finding an original EC in the dollar bin, that was a first for me, and I've had some pretty crazy finds. So had to get that one out of principle. Okay, and then I got the Red Glove variant for Beavis and Butthead #1. I don't know for sure if it's a second print or an error. The other one has a pink glove. It's much more common. Got Hellboy here, Seed of Destruction #1. This is his first solo title and origin. It's first Rasputin and first Trevor Bruttenholm, and they were both in that first Hellboy movie. All-Star Squadron. What is this number? 25. And this is first Jade, first Obsidian, a lot of different firsts in that one. We got Free Comic Book Day Avatar. I believe this is first appearance of Avatar in comics. Might see that one pick up some heat with the sequels. And this is interesting. We got Marvel Superheroes Fall 92. This has a story that was intended to be published in Miss Marvel 25 from 1979. And it is the first battle of Rogue and Miss Marvel. But Miss Marvel was canceled at 23, so this never made it to print. So this is kind of her first chronological appearance. We got Marvel Comics Presents 79. This is kind of like the first appearance of the Weapon X get up there with the helmet included. Awesome cover, awesome iconic outfit. I know I had that action figure back in the day. New X-Men Academy X number 5. This is first Pixie, and it's a newsstand, so I grabbed that. Avengers West Coast 94. This is first time Rhodes actually uses the name War Machine. He straight up says, "Call me War Machine." Alpha Flight 33. This is first Lady Deathstrike. We got FF number 1. This is a villains variant. I forget what the ratio is. I'll put it up on the screen. And this is first Future Foundation and first appearance of Spider-Man's Future Foundation suit. Seems a little OP, that suit. FF 16. This is the first Parliament of Doom. Like Dooms from all over the multiverse. And I got 19 as well. This is first Anome. Some buzz she might show up in one of the future Black Panther. Convergence Superman number 2. First Jonathan Kent as a baby. Got a beautiful Art Adams cover here for Classic X-Men number 1. This reprints Giant Size X-Men. And Batgirl, what number is this? 37. This is first Dagger type. It's a man impersonating Batgirl, and it was kind of a controversial issue for its portrayal of like trans people, although he does refer to himself as a he in the comic, but I think they actually changed that for the trade. I don't know exactly what they changed, but this is Action Comics 593, and we got Superman cucking Mr. Miracle there. This is like a really weird issue where they're trying to make a sex tape with Superman and Big Barda. And I got another one of these, Green Lantern 18, beautiful Star Sapphire cover. And it is the first Alyssa Drac, aka Carousel, who becomes a Sinestro Corps member. Got 100 Bullets, number 1. It's my second copy. I know there's a bunch of first appearances in this. Avengers The Initiative, number 1. So I grabbed that. Got First Prophet here in Youngblood, number 2. See if anything happens with that, with Jake Gyllenhaal. And I showed the director's cut of this in my last haul, I believe. So I figured I would pick this up. It's just the normal cover for number 1. Nick Fury's Howling Commandos. A lot of monsters in here. And I think it's the first team appearance of that Howling Commandos team. This is like, I guess, a hard to find This is Mask Martial Law #1. It goes for about 25 bucks on eBay, and I've recently started selling on eBay again, so I figured I'd pick that up. I guess it's hard to find, but I find it a lot, honestly. Blade #1 here. Cool book. Another Blade. It's like a one-shot, I believe. Very cool Misty Knight variant cover. Heroes for Hire #6. Haven't seen many of those on eBay. I think there was only 2 when I last checked. Another variant, I got Hulked Out Heroes #1, the variant. And, you know, you never know if somebody like merges with the Hulk or gets Hulk powers, and this is the first appearance of them as the Hulk. Could be a hot book. This is Warlord of Mars #3. This is a Perillo ratio variant. I like Perillo. I try to stop picking up all his new stuff just because it's so much. It's a black hole. Focusing more on like the older stuff or dollar bins. And let's talk about this for a minute. We got Fantastic Four 375, a newsstand. This amazing Invisible Woman outfit. I think her best outfit ever. Maybe the best superhero outfit ever, period. Very, you know, skimpy and sexy, but that's what I like about it. This didn't last long, only a couple issues, but I wanted to have a good copy of this. It's also got that foil goodness. I know J. Scott Campbell did a variant featuring that costume that I really want to pick up. Got Marvel Zombies issue 2, Marvel Zombies vs. Army of Darkness issue 2, and issue 3 as well. I have those already, but couldn't leave those behind. We stand Red Monica around here. We got Battle Chasers #3. Beautiful Red Monica cover. I was really excited about this one. Neon Genesis Evangelion #1, Volume 1. So that was really cool. I believe that, as far as I know, that's the first appearance in comics, unless they appeared in like Sentai or something along those lines. And I also got #2, and then this is the special collector's edition, which keeps the original manga format. Obviously, it's in English, but it, instead of reading left to right, it reads right to left. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if it was a later printing or they both came out at the same time. And I also got the special collector's edition of 4. So I got 1 through 4. And just filling in holes for my Battle Angel Alita collection. This is Last Order #6. And this doesn't go for much, but I couldn't leave it behind. This is a trifecta of cool. You got Battle of the Planets, Thundercats, and it's a J. Scott Campbell cover. Have to grab that. Keeping with the 80s cartoons here, we got Brave Star. Love this cartoon. If you have not heard of this or seen it, go on YouTube, check it out. I think you can watch the whole series on there.
Brave Star! Eyes of the hawk, ears of the bull. Brave Star! Brave Star! Brains of the bear, speed of the puma.
I got Captain Power #2. This is by the late great Neil Adams, R.I.P. That was also kind of an 80s kids show. I think it was live action though. Dino Riders #2. A couple of these are doubles, but can't leave them behind. Bill and Ted's Excellent Comic Book #1. Another Captain Planet #1. And I also found a direct edition of Dexter's Laboratory #1. Had to get that. While I was digging at this sale, I did see someone pull that first Powerpuff Girls, you know, but it didn't really sting too bad because I had just gotten the newsstand version, so I wasn't too upset about that. And I got issue 2 of Dexter's Laboratory and issue 5 of Cartoon Network starring some more Powerpuff Girls. And we got Cartoons number 6 with a cool Space Ghost cover there. Powdered Toast Man from the Ren and Stimpy Show. Love that book. This is Free Comic Book Day Mass Effect. I didn't have this and I collect Mass Effect, so had to get that. And then I thought this was really cool. This is Mega Man issue 48, and this is the Capcom game art variant, and it uses this classic game art. So, and then this is the finale of the Worlds Unite story, and we've got Golden Sonic and Golden Mega Man, and you also got Ryu down there in the left corner. Thought that was really cool. That's issue 52, I think. Bram Stoker's Dracula number 1. This was the first rated R movie I saw in the theater as a kid. And I got number 2 as well. And we got Hellraiser 16 with a beautiful Christy Cotton Pinhead cover there. Let's see. And New Kids on the Block Comic Tour 1990. Love that. And then the last one for this haul is going to be Free Comic Book Day Bongo Comics Free for All. And I had to grab that just because it's got Comic Book Guy on there, and all the kids are chasing that Itchy and Scratchy number 1. Kind of reminded me of what was going on as I was digging at this dollar bin sale. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that. I'll put links in the description to the people I did trades with, and also my eBay store if you want to check that out. Please, like and subscribe. All that helps the channel out, and I will see you guys in the next one.